NBC6 First Alert Weather, certified most accurate 7 years in a row.
All right, good morning once again. I'm meteorologist Steve MacLaughlin taking a look at the Broadwalk on our Hollywood beach camp. Looks a lot better than yesterday. I would not call today a great beach day, but definitely a lot better than 24 hours ago. And I think the afternoon, the rain is much more scattered. Just a couple more bands that could come through. 77 feels like 78 in Miami. 82 feels like 91 Fort Lauderdale, and still have rain in Key West with a feels like temperature of 95 degrees and 28-mile-per-hour gusts still down in Key West. Everyone will have the southeasterly winds today on the backside of that storm, and we could have gusts at any time up to 25 miles per hour. So it's a windy day, but not like it was yesterday. Epic rainfall totals, 9.36 inches. That was just yesterday alone in Key West. 8.05 for Marathon, 1 to 2 inches Miami and Fort Lauderdale, and then an additional 1.56 inches since midnight in Miami, while Key West since midnight a lot less, about 1/10 of an inch. With all of that rain yesterday, pretty remarkable. Normal high temperature is 90, Miami's high temperature only 81, and in Fort Lauderdale we set a record, ready for this, for coolest high temperature. The old record was 83. Our high temperature yesterday with all the rain was 82. Tropical storm Sally, winds of 50 miles per hour, moving to the west-northwest at 13 miles per hour, about 125 miles from Tampa. And you can see that big counterclockwise circulation. Yes, we still have a few more bands coming into Miami and Fort Lauderdale, but here is all the action on the west coast, which is why Key West, you've got more rain in the forecast. This is bad news. This storm will strengthen, not just into a hurricane, but possibly a Category 2 hurricane at landfall. That will be right around here Tuesday morning. And look at New Orleans in that path. Obviously, the cone of concern can change where the exact location is, but that center track goes right into New Orleans. Storm will then be a big rainstorm up toward Atlanta a few days down the road. And here's a zoomed in look at the cone of concern from Morgan City to about Pensacola. Now, I also added Panama City because if that storm takes this track right here and curls in, remember, it's not the center of the storm, it's the dirty side of the storm, the right front quadrant, and that would push a lot of rain and wind and tornadoes and storm surge into the panhandle of Florida. A direct hit for New Orleans, of course, well, that would be devastating, and they actually have a hurricane warning right now. Let's take a live look at First Alert Doppler 6000, and we've got these bands that still have to come through the area, so we're going to leave some scattered rain showers with downpours in the forecast for the next few hours. Most steady rain is still on the west coast, and over the next couple of hours, clearly it is the west coast, including Key West, that has the best chance of rain. 12 p.m., still seeing a few scattered showers. As we get into 4 p.m., we can't rule out a few showers, but clearly it's not a repeat of yesterday. Rain chances are much, much lower, and at best scattered, whereas yesterday it was rain all day. And then we get into tomorrow morning, 7 a.m., few scattered showers left over. I think by tomorrow afternoon, looks like some pretty decent weather will be trying to work back into the area. We'll have a full look at that 7-day forecast, and it does get a lot better. That's coming up in our next half hour.